This is Gypsy Man. And what are we talking about today? Let's talk about being challenged, like over the internet, on your abilities. And I was just thinking about that. And I'm like, I make my videos so that people can get free information, tech information, really. And if you notice, I don't put too many shooting videos up because you see enough of those online of people playing games. That's what you're going to see online. And to be honest with you, I play the game a little bit, but I don't play the game because it's a game. The only reason I got involved in the shooting sports is just to improve upon the training that I've already have, to do something different, to be able to do things quicker and more precise, to be able to have more mobility, and to know that if needed, I can be mobile very quickly and still deliver accurate shots on target. And I think people get too involved in the game where they think that it's real. And I've been in this a long time, longer than most of the people who have ever challenged me online about my abilities to shoot. And I always feel like it's more than your ability to shoot. And because I don't have videos up, you don't know what level my ability is at, you know. But I've been in this so long, and concepts and things that a lot of people are given to people so that you could take their classes, you guys don't even realize that's all basic information. And the technical information that they're telling you is something that you all have to experience in order to get it. Whereas, from my experience, some of the more advanced concepts of shooting were given to people like myself in your basic training, wherever that may have been at, whether it's been military or you're a professional for whatever entities or the government. But I see a lot of these people not grasping that concept, so they go take courses. And there's nothing wrong with courses. Some people enjoy courses. Some people are just, they have to they can't just see it and hear it. They have to feel it. They're kinesthetic, and they have to touch it. So I get that. But back to the challenges, I'm like, you're asking me what my scores are on practice score. One, I'm not going to give you my personal information because my practice score has personal information on there. Two, those scores shouldn't matter because I can go to a match and maybe win my class. That doesn't mean I'm going to win the overall. Sometimes I don't win my class. I just like being around people who are at a high caliber. I like competing. I like the challenge of competing. And I'm older and I'm going against young guys. And, for a competitive person, I enjoy that, you know. So when we get into the challenges online, I'm like, one, I'm not going to prove what I am to you. And no letter grade is going to give you what my skill is really at. You may be a grandmaster or a master at the game, and that just tells me that you probably shoot, you're a very good marksman and you're very quick, and you have all those things. But the thing is it practical? Nothing's coming back at you. There's no dump there. You're using cover improperly, trust me, because you're running in and out of cover like you don't need to use cover in real life. I think that grandmasters and masters and A's and all of that stuff, you're very capable, you know, very mobile, all of those things. But everything changes when it gets real. So some of our skill level isn't just in the game. Some of it is practical. You know, we can't make assumptions that everybody on the internet are civilians. Some of them, just because we don't talk about, to give you war stories, or we don't give you work-related stories doesn't mean that someone isn't capable of performing at a high caliber under stress. Playing a game, being from both worlds, playing a game isn't stressful to me. You might build up some nerves because you want to do well, but to me, playing a game is like playing golf. You're not playing against the person next to you before you or behind you. You're playing against the course, and you get more and more efficient as you get more experience in that. So what do I say to the people who challenge people like myself is that, hey, it's all about humility. For me, it's all about humility. You get to a level where you have conversations, you don't go back and forth with people, and you just remain silent. You have to have discretion. If you don't know what discretion is, and if you don't have it, now, we got to talk about integrity. But, I'm not one to judge. So for the people who come at me, keep coming, because I love when people, and it's the reason why I have this channel, have conversations on my pages, because that's all I want to do it for, is conversation. If you got questions, ask questions. I give you what I know. As you've seen from some of my other videos, when it comes to Glocks, ask away. When it comes to half the questions you will have for 2011, go for it. Talk about ballistics, but the engineering of things, we could talk about that all day. What I'm not going to do on my channel is go back and forth and disrespect people. If I hear things in other videos, like I hear people in their videos, they're shooting videos talking about their performance not being so good, and basically saying out loud and to themselves that they suck. I'm like, straight up, you're not going to suck. You're not going to always suck. If you continue at this and you keep going, you're going to go from feeling like you suck to feeling like you just got to keep going, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit there and tell yourself that you're bad at something. Keep going, because all it does is take time under pressure, and you're going to be a bad dude or lady. Just keep going at it. You're going to get better. I promise you, you're going to get better. And you'll become more confident as you watch some videos like myself, at maintaining your stuff and really knowing how it operates and make sure that it's always going to be good. And when you do things to your equipment, go out there, test it. You don't have to over test. Depending on the manufacturer, you might have to test more, but make sure you're always testing and tuning, and also testing and tuning things that you learn as far as what your body can do and what your eyes can do. Like some of us that have to, use a little aid, a little bit of aid when we shoot, but you won't know that. You know what I'm saying? The technology is getting good out here. You wouldn't know that my shooting goggles or glasses are a prescription. So find what works for you. If you got questions on that, even for the guys, for the OGs out there, if you got questions on what I should wear for iPro and where to get it, ask away. I could tell you, I could definitely help you out with that. I had to test a lot of different things, top focals, different types of lenses, and, near, far-sighted, ask away. For the young guys, you just keep on going, man. Keep listening to the OGs, keep following our lead, and we're learning things from you guys. You're doing things way faster. You're doing things way differently than we do it. Just keep on going, and let's keep communicating. But I just wanted to get it off my chest real quick. Nothing major, but until next time, Jitsu Man, I'm out.